Yo, what's good, man? It's Freddie, man. I'm back for another one, man. A lot to talk about. Battle rap has been lit the last couple days, man. So, come speak to y'all about a few things, man. I want to talk about Ace Amin and the Fuse the General. And I also want to get a little bit into the Geechi, Gotti, and Suge, man. And that was a goodie, man. I forgot about it. Smack took so long to drop that shit. But yeah, that was a goodie, man. So I want to talk. There's something I want to talk about that connects them two battles. Real quick before I get into this. I just dropped the Briz T-Top Swamp situation. I did a little blog on that. So if y'all got time, it's not that long. It's a shorter one. Trying some different shit out. If you got time, go check that out. Comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think, man. But let's get into this, man. First, let me get the PG out the way. Ace Amin, man. Fire. I fuck with you. I fuck with your energy. Something new, you know what I'm saying? I see you fuck with the Goonies and shit. I think it's a good look for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much you know them guys, so I'm not going to say I wish you just stayed on your own or whatever, but you feel me? Like, it's a good look, man. It was dope to see them guys already backing you in your PG. Feel me? I don't think it was too much gas involved in none of that, even though you had the Goonies behind you in the PG. I think you really did your thing. You had the building rocking, bro. Keep going up, man. What I want to talk about, though, is believability in battle rap, man, for real. Like, to me, it means a lot. Now, it varies from battle rapper to battle rapper, you know what I'm saying, depending on who you're listening to. You're not going to go listen to Carter Deems and expect, the best gun bars in the world or some shit, you feel me? So it's like you got to know what, it varies on what battle rapper you're looking at, and you like them for different reasons. But when it comes to that street shit, man, believability means a lot to me. Like, and Ace Amin, you have that for sure. Like, it's crazy that that I didn't peep your battles earlier, because I definitely seen that interview of you, that do's and don'ts or whatever, like where you was talking about your bid or whatnot. And I remember you saying that you battled, and for some reason I didn't go check battle. You know what I'm saying? Usually if I hear something like that, I'm gonna go find you right away. But I didn't peep your battles, and it was crazy that like as soon as I saw the PG trailer, I'm like, oh, that's dude from the video. Ooh. So I peeped like two battles real quick before your PG dropped. Yeah, I like the energy, man. You're going crazy, man. But yeah, the believability. Let's get back into that. Like, I think it means a lot. Especially when you're talking that shit, because when you say something and it hits, like, that shit really, if you live that life yourself, or if you know what I'm saying, you got family that live that life, if you're somehow a part of it, that shit hits home. You're like, damn. And real talk, man, like, I don't know, before I make the believability point, what really made me want to get into it is then I watched the Geechi and Suge right after that, and it's like, what's more real when it comes to, like, believability when, you got Suge and Geechi, like, they was talking that shit, like, they was going crazy on each other, you know what I'm saying? He, even though Suge is known for the pocket taps, he kind of, you didn't know if he was going to do it to Geechi, because Geechi a real one, you know what I'm saying? So, but he did, he moved Geechi. Geechi wasn't feeling it, you feel me? But he came right back with the heart check for the rebuttal, you know what I'm saying? This one for Sue Surf, and he did the heart check, like, that shit was crazy. But his third round, man, Geechi's third rounds were just like, damn, man, that's just like a movie, you feel me? Like, if you've been through some shit, or if somebody been through some shit, that shit's just like, man, the way he spits is just second to none, man. And Geechi really brought that gangster shit back. Like, y'all can say what y'all want. Obviously, his battle rap, there's always going to be gangster shit in it. Talking about, drugs and guns and gangster shit, all that. Yeah, for real. But Geechi brought that shit to another level, to the point where y'all saw how Volume 4 looked. Like, it just basically looked like Bloods versus Crips every battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, Geechi brought that shit back to battle rap. Or he's bringing it to battle rap, I should say. I don't know if there was ever another point where it was super hard like that. Like, you got your battle rappers, like B-Magic and Surf and all them. They've been cripping, as long as they've been battle rapping. So we've seen it before. But it's like, it's to another level now, where you got motherfuckers that them, their battles, and you ain't never seen them bang before, and all of a sudden they pop up and they rat it up and they Suwoo'd up, or they, you know what I'm saying, neighborhood up, and it's just like, all right, like, you feel me? Like, and I don't know, it ain't genuine from everybody, if you ask me, on how I see it, especially if I've seen you battle 10 times before and I never smelt or seen you hint anything. I know gang shit, now you just banging. That's an attest to Geechi, bro. Geechi brought that shit in the battle rap, and he got motherfuckers going crazy with it. But but back to Ace Amin, man. In the believability shit, he set a bar that was so tough. Like, I got a brother that's doing life right now. You feel me? No bullshit, no corny shit. Like, I got a brother that's doing life, 200 years. he might not never come home. We actually got the Innocence Project working on his case, so he might, you know what I'm saying? He got charged as a at 14 years old. They charged him as an adult, so he really didn't get a fair trial. You know, they kind of made an example out of him. He was in the gang banging, and you know, he got locked up at 14, 15. He's like 38 now. So, you know, he's never going to come home unless, you know, some miracle happens and this Innocence Project, you know, does some thing, you know, hopefully. I pray every day for that. But, yeah, man, he set a bar, man, in his third round that was so hard that literally I felt like getting up and writing my brother a letter. And, you know what I'm saying, writing the people I know locked up a letter. Like, that's how hard this bar was to me personally, you know. It was the microwave bar, you know, the only good meal he got comes out of a microwave. Like, that shit. Like, you don't know how crazy, like, as soon as he said it, I had to pause the battle. And I'm thinking, like, I felt fucked up. I'm like, damn, I ain't wrote my brother in a minute, you feel me? Like, all he probably looked forward to is letters and shit, and his dinners is always microwave shit, and that shit just hit a spot, and that's what it is. Like, when believability plays a part, to me, like a motherfucker. Like, when you get rappers like Ace and Geechi, and they spit that real shit, like, that's why that's why believability plays a big part to battle rapping for me. So, yeah, I just wanted to speak on that real quick, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. Keep bringing that real street shit. Keep spitting them bars. I can't think of what Geechi said. It also made me feel like that, too. But, fuck, usually his third rounds are just all that, you feel me? Like, you know, his first word, or her first words pop out. That shit he spit against K-Shine, like, that shit was so, like, crazy. Like, I love shit like that, man. And yeah. Believability, man. Y'all let me know. Does it mean a lot to y'all? Can anybody just spit some real shit? It'll be cold if it's put together welly to y'all. You know, what is it? Like, do you look for, you know, just like I said, like, I like to feel like this motherfucker is real. He's talking that real shit, and I believe that he's going to do what he's talking about. I like them kind of rappers when it comes to the real shit. So y'all let me know, man. The comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about believability and battle rap. Is it a big thing to you? Is it not a big thing? You just bars regardless? Let me know, man. I appreciate y'all taking your time out watching me. Subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Have a good day, man.